Hello and welcome. Today I'm gonna do a share, well, not a share, but I was asked if I could show how to put this retro oven together, and I said sure. So I'm gonna go start from scratch. I don't have anything prepared. I did pick out some paper, and this is just the eventually I'll put this in a regular deal like I do these with the magnetic because I don't like the pieces all over like that. So yeah, I'll do that eventually. But I have all the pieces in a bag, so I better get a tray here. Let's see. Let me grab a tray. And then I have a smaller tray for stuff I cut out because it's going to be tiny pieces. So this is just the Sizzix Tim Holtz Retro Oven 665-586. I don't know if they still sell it online. Sometimes scrapbook.com carries things a little bit longer, or check eBay. eBay is usually a good source for older dies. Okay, see, I struggle with these. There we go. Okay, so there's that. The one I did, actually I'm going to pull that out as a reference. And I still got to figure out what I'm going to put here. Let's see. It's still a little tacky, so I'm going to probably put some more of that embossing buddy on there. Right here is my oven, so I'm going to take this out. It was pretty easy once you know where all the pieces go. I might not get to the cookie point, but we'll see. I'm just going to dump everything in here, get rid of this loud plastic bag. Alright, what my thought was, I really want to do this, I have this Seaside, it's Recollection, and I'm sorry if you hear my chair clanking, I broke it. The frame is broke on it, so I got to figure out how to fix it. But it has some really cool colors in here. It's like a right there. Oh, there's five. There's five. So those are both are, I don't know if they're all in here. Yeah, they are. But anyways, I want to use this for the oven because it's kind of retro color, I think, with the silver. So we'll see how it goes. And I have gold in here, but I think I have one silver piece. Yes, I do. So I can use that. I just need the oven. And I'm just going to roughly, well, I don't need to do that. Let me grab my trimmer. I didn't want to shake the camera, but okay. So this is going to be I just like to square everything up so that my scraps are square. And looks like 3.5 by 4 3/4. So I'll go 3.5 this way. And then 4 3/4. There we go. That'll work. And then I need to cut this out. If I have time in the end, I'll show you my tags I made yesterday from Tag Tuesday, how they came out, and my play today with some of that stuff. Alright, had this on the floor. So I'm going to cut this out. And it basically just cuts the shape out and puts the detail in there if we're lucky. But I have a solution to that. Maybe I'll use a shim. See if that helps. It's just a piece of thin cardboard. It's cold. It's 56 degrees here today, so I'm cold. Whiny and cold. But we can't complain about the stuff that we cannot change. No sense in it. Alright, so there is, and it cuts the oven out, so you might want to save that. And I forgot to tell you how many pieces. 12 pieces. I just need to poke this out. I gotta stay in frame here because my last video I was working out of frame a little bit. Oh yeah, I put all the detail so you know where everything goes. So there's that. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. And then so I need some things you'll cut out twice. I'm going to cut out a silver out of this one here. So, and this is just, let me see if I have a, yeah, the Recollections 65 pound. I have the gold, which is this one here, and I have the silver. But if you're die cutting anything, you want to glue it to thin cardstock or like wrapping paper or something that you get like in your Amazon, the brown. It'll match the back. Otherwise, once you die cut out, it'll just curl up. I don't understand that, but it does. But you have to be smarter than the animal, so that's how I figured that out. Alright, I'm going to cut this out, and I think I'm going to use my, no, I'm not going to, am I? I was going to use my small Sizzix, but I'm not sure. I could try it. I have it right here. I'm just not sure on the, because this etches, I can always cut another piece if I don't like it. And you have to tape it down too, because it slides. Alright, let me give this a try. You can tell I haven't used it. It's still really dusty. Alright, let's see if that cut good. Because this is the silver, so I'm not really sure. This is where your little tray is going to come in handy, because all these little pieces go somewhere. There's that little piece. Save all these little pieces. Yep, it cut good, so I might use this for the duration if I can. I know I had a little trouble with getting some of these out. I had to use my scissors, but it might be the paper. So I want these. Yeah, see, that didn't cut. Last time it didn't cut either. So I might have to make a mental note to use a shim on this one. See if I can just snip it. It's just like one little spot right there. Okay. Yeah, I would use, or put some paper in there first and try to die cut it out and see if that helps. Yeah, it's just one little spot on the... Okay, there's those pieces. So, and then where does that go? That goes there. And then I need a piece that goes here. I did a different piece behind the light gauge here that was silver. I made it more rustic so it looked older, so that you would have a variation. And all it is I took some black cardstock and embossed it with gold powder, or not gold, silver, so I could have that silver. So I'm hoping I have enough. I think I have enough on there. Let's see, that's this. Yeah, that's this piece right here. So let me see if I can do this without wasting a bunch. Right there, I could get another one. So I'm just going to trim this off and then run it through. Okay, looks like it cut pretty good. Okay, so there's that piece that goes there. Okay, so I need this other piece here. This needs to be cut out of silver and white. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to cut another piece of this. Silver, white, then red, because you need that little red piece. I probably could just do a little scrap piece of red for the dial. So we'll see how that goes. I'll do the silver first. I love this color. Yep. That's going to go there. Don't want to lose your pieces. All my cut pieces are going to go in there. of here. Don't need that. I need that. Oops. Did I get a... Oh, I did. The little dial here is in there. I don't need it. I kind of want that in red, but it is so tiny. Okay. I don't know why it gives you two on. Oh yeah, I do know why. Okay. So I need to cut this out of white. So let me grab a scrap of white. This is where all your scraps come in handy. Whoops. Almost got that a little bit too. But the sun is out today and it's exciting. It just came out. It's been gloom and doom all day. So it's exciting when the sun comes out. Okay. Basically what I want. What do I want? That little piece right there. So see, you can interchange colors or whatnot, but I want this little piece right here. Let me grab my tweezers. This little piece is going to get glued on there, like so. Okay, so I still need a little dial out of red. So let me grab a scrap of red. So you really could get away with scraps making this oven. I'm just going to do that there on the end there because I only need the dial. Okay. It's so tiny. I'm just going to poke it out right there so I don't lose it. Okay, I don't need this other thing. I need to take this to the sink and scrub it, get all that paper off of there. Alright, that's garbage. So I don't need that anymore. Now what do I need? This piece is going to be in silver. So I'm going to cut this in silver. So once you make one, you can kind of figure out your colors that you want. You can kind of match them to anything if you're doing like a cookbook journal or whatever. Whatever your colors are, you can make one of these. I might even put it in my shop when I get back from vacation, and you can pick your colors or something. I don't know how to work that because there's only 2 options in Etsy for colors, so I'll figure it out. But I do have personalization on everything, so you can just tell me what you want. Okay, there's that. And yeah, it's got the little holes where you put the knobs, so I need the knobs. And that is right here. So what do I want them? I think I'm going to do them. What did I do? I did it in the embossed silver, but I don't think I have enough of that. Maybe. I need to do some more. I don't want to dump this out. I have that, but I don't think that's enough. No. I have a little bit here. So between the two, I could get them. I need to make some more of that. Oh, hang on. I got a big sheet. Okay. So I'll use those. And I just took black cardstock and used my Versamark ink, and then I used my gold powder. Or I keep saying gold, it's not gold. It's silver right here. So, and if you do it on the black, it's easier. It covers better, and I learned that from watching videos. Somewhere along the line I heard it, and I tried it, and it worked. But it just gives that rustic two-tone look, so that I was going for. Alright, so let me cut these out, and then I'll have to cut it out again because it has the little knobs on there in black. Okay. Do that. So I would cut all your pieces out first, get everything in a tray, and then just sit and assemble. Let's see how these came out. Alright, I don't want these, so I'm not going to put these in there. It's hard to fish them out. I want these. Okay, but I don't want these. So I'm going to put these in my other tray. Okay, I'll save them for something else. So now I want these little knob things that go on top here in black. So I'm going to cut those out in black. Perfect. So I just need a little piece of this. So it's going pretty quickly. Okay. Oops, stuff's falling out already. I don't want those. Where is my stuff? Oh, it's stuck to my thing here. Alright. Yeah, I really need to clean this. It's got a lot of paper buildup. I'm just going to scrape them off and fish out the ones I want. Okay, we don't need that. I don't want those. Okay, am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay. I want these. I might need my picker up tool. Where are you? Here it is. There we go. No might about it. All right, is that okay? I need these two pieces too, which are right here. Nope, that's not it. Where are those two pieces? That's the cookies right there. What's this one? That's it. I want that out of black. So, not big enough. Alright, I think this is the last thing to cut out. Oh no, there is, maybe there is one more piece, I think. Yep, I think there is. Okay. Okay, there's that. There's this skinny piece here. This I'm going to do out of silver. So and that should be it for cutting, and then I can just put it together. Oops. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I learned a few things from putting the last one together. I'm going to put my knobs on here first, then glue it on there because it was tricky. So let me assemble a couple things first. So that goes like that. All right, let me scoot up. I'm sliding off my chair. All right, so I'm going to put my little knobs on. Oops. And those are going to go here. And on that one, I was heavy-handed on the glue, but I'll just be mindful this time not to be. I'm just going to use the 3-in-1. Okay. I think I just filled this with some new glue because my other glue was getting like really dry. I don't understand it. Let's see, I need a paper towel. And then I'm going to try to set this in place. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. There is a notch at the top. Oops. It's kind of indented. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of hard to see, but there is an indentation where this other black piece needs to go. And then there's a knob notch where you turn it like a regular stove. So I'm just going to line those up. That worked out better. Less glue. Just going to put a little glue in the center. Pick this up. I got to find where my knob is. My knob is pointing straight up. Okay. Find that. My knob is pointing straight up. Yep. Just going to put a little bit of glue. Last time I put glue on this and I put too much. And it's easier to assemble this piece first, then put it on your stove. Okay. All right. My little knob is facing upward. I just wish this didn't get like stringy things. I might need to get some art glitter glue, and I might be too late for ordering, I don't know, because they don't ship in the cold. Or maybe I'll try that Barely art glue. Okay, my notch knob is facing that way, so I'm just going to put a little bit. Find where my knob is here. Come on. Oh. There we go. It's right there. Facing that way. Okay. So now I got to put those little knobs on. That's where I ran into too much glue. I think I'm going to go with the smaller end. There we go. It's just hard for me to see which is front top and which is bottom. Hang on. Excuse me. I had a cough and a sneeze. That's not good. I'll take a sip of my ginger ale. All right. This is where I ran into the heavy-handed glue. Try to lay that in there, and there is an indentation where that's supposed to go. So I'm just going to take my time. This one is up and down. So these pickup tools come in handy. I ordered this one from, I think last year, maybe the year before, I don't know, from Gina K. Jewel picker. You can get them anywhere. All right. It helps if you work off a piece of paper or something. That way you could pick the paper up and it gives you leverage. All right, my thing is going, oops, up and down, so I'm just gonna slide some glue on there. I think that's the right way, I can't tell. It'll still look good. So you can kind of get creative with your colors, you know. I've got all these hairs everywhere from the glue. All right. It would help if I can turn my overhead light on, but it would be just too bright. There we go. One more. So it's not too bad. I think I just need a different glue. Oops. I gotta flip this over. Nope. There we go. Beautiful. And then there's two end pieces that go on there, which are, nope, that's not it. Where'd they go? Here's one. There's one. That goes right here. Okay. Just gonna try to slide that in place. There we go. And I should have one more here somewhere. Here it is. There we go. Put a little glue here. I'm not really putting pressure on my glue, I'm just gliding it across. So I don't want a lot of glue because it does show up on the silver and the gold. That's the only thing I don't like, and it's hard to rub it off. If you try to rub it off, the paper of the silver comes off, because that's what happened here. So that was a lesson learned too. All right, I think I'm going to do my other piece here, which is this one, but I'm going to put it on, maybe. Let's see. This piece goes right here. I think I'm going to put that on first. Is that right? Or, yeah, that does go there. I want to put that on first because I remember something with that last time. So let's move you over, and I'm just going to put a bead of glue right there where I see it goes. There's an indentation just in the middle so it don't lose out. I tried to get it in the right spot. And that goes right. I'm just going to make sure it's lined up on both sides. And it is. Ooh, I love the silver with this color. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Alright, so this one here, I'm going to put the glue on the back side and then lay it down. Hopefully I'm in frame here. Yep. So if I were doing a bunch of these, I'd have a bunch of pieces cut out first and then just sit and do them. It's, to me, it's relaxing. I like it. I have a bunch of Christmas dies that I haven't tried out yet that I got when Hobby Lobby was getting rid of them. Sad. But I do have a lot of Christmas with a lot of little pieces. Okay, there's that. And then I could put this piece on. Just thinking, do I want to assemble that first? No, let's just put that on. Okay. I'm just going to try to stay away from the edge. And there is an indentation there at the top. You can kind of see it where you just lay that in there. So they've done a good job with showing you where everything goes. So there's that. And then I'm going to let that dry. There's a piece that goes up top here. This one here. This is the tricky one because it's so thin. It's hard to get the glue on without it getting all over the place. So I might do here instead of the piece, because last time I tried to put it on there and it was all over. So I'm just going to dab some glue on the edge here. I think that's going to work out better. So we'll see. Just lay that on top, and then I'm going to try to adjust it. Look from the back and move it around. I think I didn't have enough paper and it cut off the edge there, which is okay. You don't see it from the front. But yeah, that worked out so much better. Okay, there is a piece that goes on the top of here. I think these are all the same size. Let me just check them. I think they're pretty much the same size. If they are, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do is just try to dab some glue right above here. There's a little ledge above this piece, and slide one of these pieces in there. Just putting very little glue. Hopefully it'll hold it. But the 3-in-1 is pretty good glue for holding stuff, so let's see if I can scoot that over. Okay, and then there's a piece that goes in here, and then there's two pieces. These two pieces go down there, so it's going quickly. I think I'm going to put glue on this. And it has that same indentation outline that shows you where that goes, which is really cool. I didn't quite get it, but there we go. I think it's better if you put the glue on here, and that way when you put it on there, if you have to move it around, you're not moving glue all over. All right, so these pieces are our stove little burners, and I just kind of eyeballed it, like one there and one there. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, I'm going to put glue on the back side of these so I can put very little, if I can get it in the right direction. It wants to go the other way. I cut it. And you know what? I might just hang on to it with my tweezers. And I'm just going to just try to dab a little bit of glue. Oops. It's hard to see with the black. It really is. I probably got too much glue, but alright. So this is going to go like right there. Somewhere. Right there. Okay, let me try this one. Just going to hang on to it right here. Try to get my glue. I only need a little bit of glue. This one's gonna go like right here. Yeah, see, this one went together a lot better because I knew where everything was gonna go and kind of the do's and don'ts. So I need to put these pieces on, and I already see like at the bottom there's like 2 outline indentations where they go. I'm going to put the glue on there and then lay those in. That would be better. And hubby just rolled in, so I'm going to need to wrap this up, but I'm close. Make sure I'm still, yep. Just going to lay that in there. Yeah, it's easier to put the glue there and then put your item on top so you can slide it around. Like that. So now I need to put my white piece in here. He's used to me opening the door for him. Okay. Oops. Got a little. Oops. I'm stuck with the glue. Alright, there's that. And then I need that tiny little red piece, which is somewhere here. Yep. That goes wherever you want it. They've got it in the middle like this. So let me just test where I want it. Like that. And I'm going to try to put glue on here. Not possible. Okay. I don't know if I got enough glue. And it's hard to hang on to. I think I got way too much glue on it. Yeah. Came off. I could cut another one. I think I'm going to try to put some glue like right here and then stick it down. That's better. It's just such a tiny piece. Okay, so there's that, and then, nope, don't need that. This is going over the top, so I'm going to put glue on the back side of this. like so. Oops. Then I'm going to put glue on the back side here and put it on there. And that'll be it. Like so. And then that's why I did the two-tone with the handmade silver, just so you have a little variation of color there. And then I just saved this piece, and these are the cookies right here, and I just cut them out of brown cardstock, but I glued two brown cardstock together, and then I put a piece of acetate I thought I had some right here, but I had a piece of acetate I put down first. Then I laid my cookies in the center, then put this on, and then for to make it more secure, I put a bigger piece of cardstock on the back to hold everything together. So there's the oven, but you can do, they do have little shaker bubbles that go in there, but I didn't get those. I got this on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Alright, there's my blue retro oven. I love it. I think it turned out really well. So I can do all kinds of colors. So I really like how this gives this dimension. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, it's all, everything's down. It's good. Alright, that is the retro oven, and I hope that helps. And thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.